Hello viewers, this is Say-La-Vee. We are back with episode 4 of our All the Mod 6 Let's Play series. I do apologize for episode 3 being a day late. I was having a bunch of issues with the uploading process. I just didn't want to go for whatever reason. And if you notice here, I have been busy. I spent a couple of hours doing some work. I went down into our hole here. So I dug out some cobblestone so I could actually make the perimeter. I went through and I took out all of the ores on like the surface, couple of like tunnels, basically the first tunnels that I ran into. I didn't go super deep. I wanted to save that for later. I moved the waypoint over here next to our waystone. I've got some chiseled cobblestone in the mosaic pattern, so it's a nice connected texture all the way around the perimeter. And then just some modified spruce planks here for the center, just so it does appear different than regular spruce. It's also not grass, which is good. I went through here and I cut down some trees. Oh, we're lagging. Well, that was interesting. That was a nice little lag spike there. Sorry about my phone going off. I put it on Do Not Disturb. So, just wanted to show you down there, this chest here is what we collected down there. A whole bunch of iron, some clay, but we did get some Certus quartz, which is wonderful because that means we can start looking into AE. We got plenty of marble, so when we start building a base, I love building with marble. Some aluminum, some copper, some tin, nothing crazy. This is some weird cobblestone from the Biomes mod. But yeah, so I've been thinking, also, I'm trying to get somewhere, but not really. That pile of chests over there, I've sorted all of our stuff. So our normal crafting things are on the bottom chest here. The top is all the stuff that we either don't want to look at all the time or is some other stuff. I actually want to move all of the tools and stuff like this, at least, over into this empty chest. Stuff that we just don't want to look at all the time. And then all of our plants and saplings and our seeds and stuff are in here. I've got our furnace set up over here next to our grindstone. Put the drying basin here. I also don't know if you noticed, but if we zoom in here and go over to the nighttime, I lit up around the base some. And I also went into FTB chunks and claimed a good portion here. Nothing's chunk loaded at the moment, but everything is claimed to where we won't get creepers spawning. And that includes some of this area down here. I kind of was thinking maybe building like a little village that kind of wraps around this coastline, maybe. But we could get some villagers to spawn and actually inhabit this village. Or we could just use each of the individual buildings for the different mods and stuff moving forward. Okay, well, I apologize for all of the cuts. I do still have a little bit of a cough going on. So let's hop open into our book. It does look like we actually completed the Certus Quartz quest because we got a hold of some of that charged Certus. So that's going to give us 100 experience, which is wonderful. So I do think that because we want to kind of move down this path, I was also considering moving into mystical agriculture here soon, so we can start growing some of these things. Then we don't have to build a tree farm. We can just build this and grow a whole bunch of it. But where we have completed this, let's look into maybe knocking out some Applied Energistics quests this episode. So the next task requires some flux crystals, which comes from a block, or one charged Certus, a nether quartz, and redstone dust into a puddle. And then it gives you some flux crystals. Fluix crystals. Also works in the Fluix agitator. Aggregator. Okay, interesting. This does say nether quartz though. So unless there is a way to get that, looks like we're going to have to go to the nether here soon. Conveniently, it's not going to be too hard because right down in here, just to go for a quick little walk through our mines, there's actually a lava pool down here. I have not dug my way down to it yet. We can do that right now. But using this... Oh, look, some more iron. Oh. Yeah, it's a good thing we didn't keep going. I guess let's take advantage of this. Not fall in, but let's use this to get to the bottom. Alright. So using this, we can definitely get some obsidian. But... for now, I guess I'm just going to kind of sit here. I don't want to turn all of it into obsidian. So there is a trick that you can do where you take a bucket and you place a bucket of water in the lava. Oh wait, I don't have a pickaxe that's strong enough to even mine that yet. Well, I guess there's another way we can make obsidian. Let's check. We can make it with this obsidian essence. We can turn blaze mesh using a pure daisy. Liquid interaction on the containment chalice. Starlight transmutation. We don't have any of those. I don't think that really is going to do what we want. This is just crafting only with create. This is shapeless crafting. Ice charge. Don't know how we get an ice charge. Bulk washing, that's more create stuff. Solidification chamber. Stonework generation. Piglin bartering. Combiner. Yep, really looking like we're just gonna have to do it the old-fashioned way. Unless, holy crikeys, let's hit the right button. Unless this ice charge isn't bad. Yeah, blizz powder. I don't know where blizzes are, to be honest. I haven't encountered one yet. It's cool to know if they're still in the game, but... So what I'm going to do is I'm going to work at getting our stuff over here processed and put away. And then I will meet you guys back in a little bit. Okay, well... It's pretty hard to get stuff done when the game crashes. I was sitting and I was trying to grind some iron. I did very little, honestly. Yeah, so I guess let's join the world real quick, see how much progress we lost. And I just wanted to bring you back to let you know if the game crashed. I'm getting a new computer soon. I'm really hoping that doing such a thing will stop Minecraft from crashing so bad. But this is the first time I've crashed in this world. I'm hoping that the world's not corrupt. But there was I think the crash report was something was out of bounds. I don't know what. Or what that even means. Because if it's outside of the chunks, it would just die or despawn. If it goes below bedrock, it would die because it's falling into the void, but it would still be too far away, so it would probably despawn. So I'm back on top here. Okay. Yeah, I literally just, I used 8 iron that I had. Sorry, 5 iron of the 8 that I had. It made us a hopper to pull stuff out. Okay, yeah, so there was 50 in here when I closed the game, or before the game crashed. I was actually just filling this crude repair kit with cobblestone, and the game said bye-bye. Yeah, so I'm just gonna keep working on grinding stuff here. Maybe get something done. Is there an iron furnace mod? All right, yeah, so I'm probably gonna upgrade our furnace real quick. See what damage we can do when it comes to getting some stuff processed, and I'll go back to working. So I just wanted to bring you in and let you know the game crashed. And hopefully that doesn't continue to happen. All right, so our grinding process just finished. I did up all of our iron. I did some of the aluminum that we have. I did some tin and some copper because we're probably going to need those moving forward. I blocked a bunch of our coal. That's a lot more than I should have known that was going to happen. But anyway, I've gotten 60 iron. I actually upgrading this to the iron furnace. Apparently you can auto output. So I've just been auto outputting stuff right into this chest. And we don't have to worry about that. So now that I have everybody back here with us, I would like to see what it takes. I think if we do that and that, that's our pickaxe template. And then if we do 2 pieces of iron, well, if we do iron, tin, and emerald, what does that do? Soft, malleable, synergistic. Synergy is 92%. Harvest level is diamond, though. What happens if we do this? Okay, so that's not great. What if we do another piece of iron? Okay, so the synergy is higher. Durability is at 305. Harvest level is diamond. I think that means that we can harvest the same things that a diamond tool can. We obviously don't want to switch that because then it's a repair material of emerald. So I actually think that's not bad. Unless we can find something better. What does a piece of stone do? Oh, it definitely decreases a lot of it actually. Oh yeah, I guess let's just do 2 pieces of iron. Let's swap that out. Keep this one. I don't know if there's actually a real reason to keeping that. Take a quick nap. So now that we have an upgraded pickaxe, let us hop in here. Make a bucket real quick. If we get a bucket of water. We get a bucket of water, we come down here. I'll try and do that mining trick. Place the water there. And then we... Oh, I need diamond tier. Okay, so it is a whole different tier. So I can mine diamonds. That's confusing. I don't think I like that at all, actually. So yeah, I guess we need tier 3 tools for that. So... That being said, actually, I wonder what happens if we... What is this? Durability is huge. Okay, but it only has a thing of mining harvest level of diamond as well. I was going to say, what if we take that, slap it into a situation where that is the head? I wonder if we could bounce back and forth. Like, switch this to stone, repair it all the way, and then put the iron head in. Let's test that while we're on camera here. Hop into our backpack. I'm going to use this one because trying to fill the other one crashed the game. So we put this in here with this. Get stone. If we go in here. Oh my. Oh, that is interesting and that is cheap. That's wow, okay. So Silent Gear's a wonderful mod, I guess, compared to Tinkers. Simply because of that. I bet we can even get like a mending enchantment or something on these tools too. Then we wouldn't have to worry about that. But it's good to know that carrying around the stone tool is a good idea. So, knowing that we are in such a situation, I want to head up top here and grab, we need some torches. Before we do that, now that I think about it, if we do this, we can do input, that, and then auto. Okay, so we can't do fuel input on the same thing. If we do auto input, that'll automatically drag. That's awesome. That is so good. Okay, let's get another chest here. Oh, I also grew a bunch of spruce trees. Do that. And then let's put this chest on the back. take a bunch of this, make a bunch of mini coal. Actually, let's just do all of it because we have so much coal. Why not, I guess? And then we'll do back fuel input. Okay. And this only inputs / outputs. Yeah, so only when this finishes does it update the block. So let's do 5 of those. And then we want to do 16 craft. Like 16 crafts of torches, I guess. Okay, we've got 3 more torches in my inventory. So I want to head down. There's a deeper portion. Ow. There's a deeper portion here that I would like to go check out. So let me get to the bottom of this mine and I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Just wanted to let you guys know that I did get down here to the bottom of the mine shaft, or to the bottom of the mine. I am just going to adventure around, see what I can and can't find, see how deep this goes. If this gets to a point that I am like finding diamonds and stuff, I will definitely bring you guys back just to show you that we have gotten a position that we can get that kind of stuff. But until then, I'm just gonna hop around and do my own thing. I don't want to drag you guys through all kinds of digging. Oh, I did. Now that I have my axe out. So I put tip upgrades on these. So there's an emerald iron tip upgrade on my axe and my pickaxe, which increases the synergy, and it also increases the, I think flexible also goes on there. I don't think that increased it any, but it did bump its durability up quite a bit. So we're looking at, yeah, 672. And when you combine that with the fact that we can repair the stone head and then put the new head on there, that is it's a lot, pretty amazing. But yep, so I'm just gonna continue moving around here, just collecting stuff here and there. And if I find anything interesting, I will let you know. If not, I'll see you back top. All right, so we're back here. I have not found anything. I have found some ores, that's for sure. So we can get some more stuff grinding eventually. I really don't want to do it by hand though. But I found nothing. I hear lava beneath me somewhere, and I hear a zombie every once in a while. But other than that, this doesn't go much deeper, so we're gonna have to start digging. I think I'm just gonna choose a spot, and if we open this up, we can actually do not an escape tunnel, but a mining tunnel. What is that? Oh, okay. I don't think that's super helpful at the moment, but I mean, it will make this a lot quicker. So, yeah, I just wanted to show you guys that I am digging deeper and this functionality with the mod. And yeah, I'll see you in a little bit. All right. So I was digging down. I did manage to find another natural cave to follow here. Pretty full inventory. I do have a backpack though, so I might just start filling that up. But I found a anvil that's not very broken, which is plus, and a loot chest. So what's inside? Redstone is nice. Yeah, the rest of this really, actually, the horse armor is nice too. All right, just to bring you guys back in just one more time, found a ravine. I don't think I want to dive into the bottom of it yet, but this is quite nice. Hopefully this Y level, we're at Y35 right now. I got a feeling that if we go down there, we'll find some nicer resources, possibly some diamonds. That would be nice. Diamonds, I think right now, primarily just to, again, we're going to need them for AE2. I'm hoping further down there we'll actually find redstone. That's really what we're looking for the monster. Or not for the monsters, but for the machines. Yeah, but we found a ravine, so yay. Diamonds. Alright everybody, welcome back. We are up top. This is the haul that we've gathered. Excuse me. So, We've definitely got some redstone here. We got one singular diamond. We got some lapis. I collected the sapphire and the peridot because Project Red, just like Tinker's, this is a material for S gear. Last I knew, it actually was pretty good as a material in Tinker's, so I'm hoping that that translates over here into S gear or silent gear, whatever you want to call it. But we've definitely got a bunch of stuff to look at here. So my goal moving forward with the episode, we're going to have to go to the Nether if we want to get into Applied Energistics. So my goal for the rest of the episode is I want to take a peek at thermal expansion. So if we open up our inventory here, taking a peek, in order to create power in thermal expansion, we're going to need a Sterling dynamo. That is going to be the flux coil, a gear, some stone, redstone. So let's see what we can do here. This was smelting. Let's hope that we have enough resources. Let me go up in here, take this stuff out. Yeah, so by the way, if you play through this pack or anything for that matter that has silent gear in it, do this trick. Swap out your heads, then repair the tool, swap the heads back. I'm not using iron, and it's wonderful. It's one extra step, so it does take a little while. Like, in the long term, you're saving a lot of resources. So, okay, so this is going to take gold, so that's fine. We can get one of those. Iron gear requires a nugget. All right, and just like that, we've got our Sterling dynamo. So the Sterling dynamo, let's get this place down. Let's actually do it over here. Use all this space that we've got allotted for ourselves. So the Sterling dynamo is going to take different materials that can be smelted, or not smelted, but used as fuel and turn them into power. So this is our output. Oh, that's actually stopping. So I might have messed up there. I wonder if this is wasting the resource. We'll check back at that in a second. It's creating 4 RF a tick, which makes me think that I did waste that coal block. Let's see if we go to uses for this. We go to the Sterling. So this is going to make 24,000 RF. Yeah, that's quite a bit. So I think the energy cube. Where is the crafting recipe for that? It's gotta be right around here. Because I know that it requires, oh, right there. Redstone flux cell. It's gonna be another one of those, a block of redstone, some lead, electrum. How do we make electrum? So we can mix, but we need a fire charge? That's new. Well, you can just craft the dust together. How can I craft? You can't craft the grit. Oh, you can just craft. We need some gold and some silver. Let's see. That's not going down any further. So let's go in here. Where's my gold? So there's my gold. Silver ore's changed its color. Grind this. I will get the electrum and I'll be right back. Okay, so looking at recipes, I didn't realize this required cured rubber. That is new. So I thought, let's take a peek. I've got the electrum gear, so unfortunately that's just going to hang out for now. Let's actually take that, and the gear. Let's craft this. Just so we remember that we want to do that. But looking at some other options here, if we make a battery from cyclic, this is going to hold 6.4 million RF for almost nothing. All right. So that, I think that was, yeah, okay. Whoa. This interface is interesting. So does that mean that it's going to be I don't know. Anyway, this is making 40 RF a tick. It's going to make 240,000 FE, which is pretty good. But from here, let's look at energy. Ooh, the pipes mod's in here. I think this is going to be the cheapest option for us. So let's go back here. 2 blocks of redstone again. Okay, so that's 16 energy pipes. So if we do this for now, now we want to make a redstone furnace. First, we want to do, so basically the goal here is that I don't want to double our ores manually anymore. I want to set up some machines to do it for us. In order to do that, we are going to need the pulverizer to crush it down, and then we are going to need the redstone furnace right there to smelt it. So machine frames are important. So we're going to need some tin gears, it looks like. Some more glass. Some bricks, some copper gear, flux coil. So we're going to need some more gold. This guy's going to need a piston. So what else am I missing? Missing the copper gears. Okay. So I'm going to let this create some power here in the background. I'm going to see what I can do about getting the resources to make a pulverizer and a redstone furnace. It really is just going to boil down to me punching this thing for a while at cooking. Because we do have the resources. I just need to make I just need to make the copper. I need to make the tin. I need to make the glass. I need to go back out here. I need to make more gold. Which, now that I think about it, I've only got 3 ore here. This might be an interesting endeavor. But yeah, so I'm going to start working on this, and I will be right back. And here we go. Boom. That's a pulverizer, baby. So, let's give this tin gear in my inventory. Or, let's make our other machine frame for our redstone furnace. I think it's not taking the sand that it's supposed to. I put a bunch of coal in here just to generate a bunch of power. I'm going to put the pulverizer right here. I forgot that we need the wrench. Take this, shift right click to extract. This is now filling up with energy. So the pulverizer is going to take all of our items. So let's go into configuration. We're going to do auto input. Yeah, I was going to do some of that manually, but let's not do that. Let's go over here. Let's grab this chest for now. This chest as well. We're going to leave that one there. Oh, I turned off auto input. Yeah, I forgot that was auto inputting. It was supposed to. So let's do this. Okay. Let's do that. And that. No, because I feel like I want this to normally output into the furnace. We're going to want to do that to where it's auto outputting into the furnace, so everything just immediately gets cooked. But I think we're going to do that differently. We might rotate this. So yeah, look at that. We just turned 3 into 6. Perfect. So this button. This, I don't know what that space is for. Used for processing ores. This is typically not reversible. Okay. Yeah, so we're gonna get a bunch of copper that way. So this is wonderful, honestly. We're just going to put all of our ores in there. And we're just gonna let it do its thing. I'm going to take this chest. I'm going to upgrade it to an iron chest. So this chest here should now be the size of a double chest. So output. Okay. Wonderful. And it does look like if we go here to uses, find the pulverizer. Yeah, okay, so there's a 10% chance we're going to get gold out of that. Oh, okay. So there's a catalyst. What does the catalyst do? Do 6 pieces. Why not? I'm not sure what that does. Does the catalyst increase the chances? An old catalyst. It doesn't tell me any more information. Okay, let's see if we get anything. 8 and 2. No, we didn't get anything out of that. Oh, maybe that's not as important as we think, but pump all that in there. Sort that one more time, make sure. Okay. And that's just gonna slowly pull things out and double all of our stuff. And then hopefully it'll all end up over here and fit. I don't have the gold. Well, actually we do. So we need this gold, unfortunately, to some more flux coils, but we could have used that 8 gold to do something else. Gold chest, that's what I'm thinking. We could use it to make a gold chest. So let's get rid of this. Go here to the redstone furnace. We need our copper gears. We need copper. So, guess let's do this. Let's head over here. This is still cooking very slowly. Yeah, so I'm going to continue down the path of a redstone furnace, and then once we get that made, we'll probably call it a day. And we're back with an exciting moment. Check this out. Redstone furnace. So while I was waiting for everything to smelt and process and everything, I came over here. I made some item pipes, which if we... the recipe for that, it's 2 droppers, which is just 7 cobblestone and a redstone, and then some iron. Shift right click to extract out of this chest. All of the mini coal that was auto inputting into this chest, I removed from this one and then placed it over here so we could slowly start making power. This only makes 2,000 RF a tick, or 2,000 RF total. It's really not great, but it's getting rid of all this mini coal and slowly giving us more power. So we're up to 758,000 RF, which is quite exciting. And now we can export that. Do you think... Yes, we're losing RF currently while that one fills up. These hold 50,000 RF. That's crazy. Yeah, so I want 2 more chests. Put a chest on top, put a chest there. Go over here to configuration. We're going to auto input there. Not the back. To the right, going to auto output. And if we put the copper gold first. Boom. And just like that, it's going to pull it in. It's going to cook it using power. It's going to pull it out here. So the goal is that eventually, I do think we're still gaining power over here. Okay, yeah, so we're turning coal into RF here, which is then going into these machines. So realistically, we're using the same amount of resources that we were before, but we have a redstone furnace to cook all of our stuff. We have a pulverizer to break all of it down, so I don't need to waste a whole bunch of time punching that machine. I can actually get some other things done. But this is probably going to take forever. Looking at the next thing that I want to do next episode is look into getting some amplifier upgrades. Some flux linkage amplifiers increase the process speed but reduces RF efficiency. So in other words, it's going to use more power to process things faster. These are only running at 20 RF a tick. And one of these is producing at 40 RF a tick. So we have a net gain of 3 times what we're actually needing, which is wonderful. But I do think that next episode we are going to look at taking this setup that we have here and applying it to our resource gathering to move further down this quest pack. I wanted to get into Applied Energistics, but we saw here that we do have to go to the Nether for Nether quartz. Unfortunately, we're kind of at a pause there. Mystical agriculture I would love to get into so we can start growing things, because if we could grow seeds or grow wood, then we could passively turn grown wood into power. So I do appreciate all of you hanging out for the video. If you liked it, like it. If you disliked it, give me a dislike. If you want to comment and say hello or give me your opinions, then you can do that down below. But if not, have a good night or a good evening or a good day or good morning, whatever it is for you. But this is Say-La-Vee. Thank you for joining me. Bye-bye.